Good afternoon everybody and welcome back here to Ayr for the 2024 National Championships Football Scotland. So we've got one more game for you this afternoon, so coming up very shortly it's the final of the gentlemen's singles. It's Iain McLean taking on Graeme Hume. So we're going to go live to the A Green here at the National Bowling Centre. Players are just playing the second trial end. You can just see some of the other finals are going on there in the background. A little bit of cheering going on for the gents triples. We're going to look after the final of this gentlemen's singles, 4-bowl singles, first to 21. And playing with the red disc bowls, Iain McLean from the Blackwood Victoria Bowling Club. And playing with the blue disc bowls is Graeme Hume from the Town Home Bowling Club. Colin's back with me in the box for this one. Thank you for joining us. I think this is going to be exceptionally well. I think fair to say, Iain McLean in the last 2 games, I think he's only dropped 7 shots, I think, in 2 games. Wow.
Yeah, Iain, look, when Iain gets going, he's phenomenal, and it'll be important for Graeme to settle into this nice and quickly and start to put some balls in that puts Iain under a little pressure, because if he can't, then Iain, he's a great front runner.
Yeah, I think this is the flip side of sport. So without there's no disrespect when I say this, Iain is going to be the favourite here. Commonwealth Games, World Bowls. He's one of the best players to come out of Scotland, especially on the outdoor green. So he's definitely going to be the favourite. But this is where you can spin it on its head. When you're playing against someone as good as that, who is probably everyone's favourite to win, the pressure's off, isn't it? There's no pressure there.
No.
So just to use that to your advantage. You're the underdog. Use that to your advantage. Settle in, and just enjoy it. Sometimes when you relax in a game of bowls and enjoy it, you play so much better.
Yeah, I think for Graeme, the way Iain's been playing, Graeme just needs to get himself on the card nice and early, and then settle in. Yeah, do what he can do. You don't get here playing badly, right? So he's got a pedigree. He's obviously playing well, and he's come through some pretty tough games. To be fair, you say Iain didn't drop many in his last 2 games. Graeme only dropped 8 shots in his first 2, so just as capable of running away with a big result. But I hope this is a cracker. I really do.
So here we go. Iain to throw first. Game on.
Characteristic smooth delivery from Iain.
Yeah, we mentioned that yesterday. Not only is it very smooth, it's quite robotic, isn't it? Which is what you need for a delivery. Don't matter what your delivery is, the consistency of that delivery is key. Good adjustment in pace. Graeme Hume's playing with a Taylor International Black Bowl size 4. Iain's playing with Taylor Ace, a 5 heavy.
Yeah.
1 red.
He's after him, Jason, I think.
Doesn't want the gap.
He has him.
Got it. Well played.
Very well played.
Nice little bonus touch on the jack there. It's probably made a pair.
Yeah, it gives Iain an opportunity, same type of shot, really.
Yeah.
2 blue.
Just reaching ante. He's got a bowl waiting for it. If it's slightly wide, he can use that wider bowl of Graeme's. Get back to the jack. Anything kind of 2 feet-ish would be very good.
Very near.
Just under.
Drifting under. Chance for Graeme to put down an early marker here.
Certainly is, if he can just manage to slot this one in as well. It's a big 3, isn't it, first end?
So I'll tell you something about his confidence, I think, whether he plays the same side or whether he looks to just play the safer side. No, same side. Confidence high. It's a contact. Well,
2 it is.
Zero two after first end.
Lots of people will make their way around this green now to see the end of these finals. Apple juice in hand.
Yeah, all in plastic tumblers. Don't often see apple juice in plastic tumblers, Jason. Wind's died off now too. It's quite still out there.
Yeah.
Not the warmest, but it's
Yeah, still a wee bit nippy.
Yeah, just good Scottish expression. You pick that up quickly.
I've learnt that since I've been here. I'm blowing a hoolie. Not quite sure what a hoolie is, but
Right.
yep. They make contact. Has done. Yep, that'll be one for red. Far away again with a miss, you know.
Very good.
Blue.
Well, I said he wants to relax. I think he's definitely
6
listened,
inches
hasn't he?
short to the white.
He's very relaxed, playing some great stuff in these opening ends.
As you say, sometimes, you know, on paper being the underdog can be a great advantage.
Yeah, when there's nothing to lose and no pressure. There's no, you know, why shouldn't you relax and just enjoy the moment?
Great reply from Iain.
One red.
Just gonna get caught. Is it enough?
One red.
Not many opportunities for Iain here. He'll come and have a look. This is Graeme's second visit to Northfield. Last one was also in the singles back in 2017, and he lost a second round encounter with John Strachan, which incidentally was also shown on the live stream. So we will definitely be hoping this is not a bad omen.
Certain people that I know that play in front of the cameras, it always seems to curse them.
Well, it's certainly not seeming to bother him at the minute, that's for sure. It's a very, very steady start.
They're very unobtrusive anyway, aren't they? The robotic cameras, they're fixed. You
Yeah.
very rarely see them move.
I think the difference is when, and in some years we've had this, when you have the boom, and the boom's moving around all the time, that's maybe when it can get a bit annoying, let's say, or a distraction. Just staying out on the wide side.
The safe side, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. Iain, of course, we know, no stranger to national finals. 7 times. The conversion rate of 4 wins from those 7. And an interesting stat thrown at me last night, which I have to say an unconfirmed stat, so maybe the statisticians out there might want to go and check this, but Iain, I believe, currently has 19 national titles to his name, indoor and out. So if we were to get over the line today, that would be his 20th national title. That's some achievement.
It certainly is.
I guess it is heat. Yeah, it's not all outdoor titles clearly, but certainly outdoor when you can only really win one a year. Really.
Good opening ball from Graeme. Certainly dropped on the pace of this green straight away.
Yeah, he's found line and length early there, hasn't he? Reply from Iain.
One red. You're 8 inches short of the jack. It's 10 inches behind the jack.
Very clear questions and answers.
Yep, nice and quick. That's what you want as a player, isn't it? Well played.
2 red.
I think Graeme's got to play the same again, just top side of Iain's, just try and drift back to his own bowl. If he sits his own bowl slightly at the back, that'll be enough.
Graeme just asking permission from the marker to visit the head. The rule as it stands would be that you shouldn't visit the head until your third bowl, but if you ask and you're granted permission, then of course you should come and have a look.
Yeah, it's up to the official's discretion then, isn't it? It depends on how kind he's feeling on the day.
Yeah, I think there's the odd one or two markers who will deny permission, but mostly, you know, players want to come and have a look for a very good reason.
Well, there's a gold medal at stake for this one, so
yeah,
certainly a good reason.
I'm just trying to split the two balls away there. Safe kind of shot, no danger of taking his own out.
No.
He has given Iain an opportunity to draw another. Go again, won't he, Jason?
Committed, wants to get down to the two balls he's missed.
Body language says no.
2 red.
So 2 for Iain, that's 3-2 now. Question, why did the gents singles not go on till after the ladies singles? That's so we can show them both on the broadcasting rink.
Yeah, I think historically, both Scotland have always shown either the gents or the ladies, probably down to timing, but the time that the singles takes generally allows you time, so generally off first, so there is an opportunity to show both by the time all of these finals are finished. So I guess in the absence of two very long games, then you can squeeze them both in, which I think is good.
Yes, I will agree with that as well. I think it's good to show both singles. I know they did used to alternate it. There's always got a little bit of criticism sometimes because people wanted to watch one and not the other one. So I think this way you get to see the best of both. So there again with that first bowl, a very high percentage with it. I'd stick with it, play to miss it. Ideally inside, but round it with good pace won't be too bad either.
Yeah, just repeat. He's maybe just nipped the line a fraction. Yeah.
1 blue.
Very close.
It's a full contact.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
By McLean.
2 red.
Same shots available for Graeme.
Yeah, even the fraction wide off Iain's wide one. He's got a ball in a good receiving position.
Nipped it again.
I think he has. Do you know what I mean? He still lacked a bit of pace, Jason, as much as anything else.
Holding 2.
That as well. Wasn't a great head free into play to really, was it? You know, there's a little bit of danger there for him if he was just over the pace.
So adjustment in pace needed for his last one. Gets to the bowl. Jack's okay as well.
What do you think?
Put a lot of pace on it, hasn't he?
Yeah. Come back on the draw, but never on that kind of
2
running weight.
red.
Maybe just have a look at some of the other scores whilst Iain sets the mat and delivers the jack.
Score 5, 2 of the 4 ends.
So ladies triples, Townhill 15, Stonehouse 8 after 10. The gents triples, Airdrie Central 8, Irvine Park 10 after 11 ends. And the ladies fours, Windygates and Duryvale 22, Stenhousemuir 5 after 12 ends played. And the gents fours, Bonnyrigg and Hindland are all tied up at 8 after 11 ends. And the ladies pairs, Stonehaven and Dalsurf are also tied. They're tied at 11 after 15 ends. And in the gents pairs, Gordon lead Hillside by 13 shots to 8 after 13 ends. Just dropping that first one a yard short coming this way, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yeah. Well, another chance for Graeme to get his first one in early.
Yes.
Just sneak past. Yes, he has done.
2 blue.
Iain's picked 2 good lines up there. He just needs to correct that by a couple of feet, I think.
Well, what's your pace like this time?
Better. Second,
1
I guess.
blue.
Pulling up dead, aren't they? A little bit of a nuisance value, that last ball. You'll just come and look at the angles and the contacts as to whether he's able to maybe just chance something slightly underneath and over the pace. If he plays a yard or 2 yards, even if he gets a bad connection, the ball that he actually sends should stay around the header, I would say.
Yeah, you would think so. Very close here, Jess.
Got a good contact.
Well, made it, I think.
1 red.
Definitely worth having a look. He could, like I say, he was looking at the pace he was able to play that, and he's played it absolutely perfection there.
Safe weight. Yeah.
Yes, definitely safe weight. Just have a quick look how much of that plant catches the jack, how thick. Still got to follow Iain down. Let's have a look at something on the forehand, is it? He's playing the plant. Playing the bowl of the plant. Oh.
Good try.
1 red.
One more single for Iain. Just extends his lead now 6 shots to 2.
Score is 6-2 after 5 ends.
Touch and back to the jack. A little bit fortunate. Wasn't far away, but that's finished very well. Oh, good effort. It's finished well as well.
One blue. You've gone just over 2 feet through.
Well, Graeme, can you take your chance? Get another one quickly.
His line looks okay.
Oh, well played. Good ball.
2 blue.
Iain, attack them. 2/3.
Depends. I think he's got 2/3, hasn't he?
It has, yeah.
it
There's
has.
one
So
just
the
off the
green
bottom
ball's
of the
just at the
screen.
bottom of the picture that's maybe just out of shot. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't go quick at this. Oh, watching it. Nah, it's caught.
Just a ball wide, wasn't he, really?
Was. Nice chance for Graeme.
Just needs to break now off the line and run. Not sure.
Yeah, speed killed him, I think.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
2 blue.
So 2 for Graeme Hume.
Score 6-4 after 6 ends.
Good atmosphere in that gents triples final, I think, Jason, isn't there?
Yeah, it certainly is. It's you can hear a lot of good balls kind of exchanging, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know, you can hear the club spirit going on just behind the rink.
Come on, mate.
Yep, 2 decent balls.
One blue and a measure.
So another opportunity to close the door or tidy things up and put a bit of pressure on. Is he making the trip though? That's enough.
2 blue and measure.
Probably Ian's best road. Pushed it.
They'll be disappointed with that as well. It's not in the way for a draw. It's just sometimes it just catches your eye, doesn't it? So Graeme will go again. He'll play top side of that last ball with good pace, even if he finishes a foot past.
He can afford to be round it, well round it, can he?
Played it again, you know.
Touches it round.
Oof. Great bowling.
It's a definite 3. Will he go at that, Jason?
I think he will. I think he'll definitely play something positive through the port. If it's anything short, he wants it probably full in the face.
Yeah.
3 blue.
3, the marker calls.
I think the fact that he's scratching about for weight coming this way will make up his mind too. Or will it?
If he's playing the backhand, I think he'll be just sticking to the draw, no?
Set up quite straight, but you never know. To the draw. How's your weight, Iain? Tidy.
Oh, and that's why he stuck to the draw. Certainly backed himself there, didn't he?
Yeah.
1 red.
That was a huge bowl, really. 4 down there was allowing Graeme just to leapfrog in front, but Iain says no, thank you. I'll keep my lead, 7-4.
Score is 7-4 after 7 ends.
Frustrating, isn't it, when you have a really good end? You know, you play 4 pretty sharpish bowls, don't you? And then
Someone like
position.
Iain McLean comes along and draws the shot.
they
Yeah.
throw it your last. You just got to think, oh, I wish you'd do one.
Yeah.
Looking at playing just slightly over the minimum marker, 23 metres. You've got to straighten the jack first, that's the rule.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the distance.
2.5.
That's weighing, yeah, easy enough. Yeah, there's the adjustment needed. Finished well, just probably a foot past.
Your last is 14 inches behind the jack. Three red.
Well, Marcus said 3, but just shows you, it didn't look 3 to me, but
Yeah, I think the shallow camera angles maybe not helping us here. 3 red now.
One red.
Narrow side.
he can work off his own, can't he? I mean, look, it's not bent yet.
It's not going anywhere, is it?
Two red.
Length was absolutely perfect. The last kind of 4 or 5 feet didn't move
move,
at all,
did
did
it?
it?
sight of the ladies' triples score on the next drink. That looks like that one's going, or at least running away from Stonehouse, I think. 22-9. Looks like the score with 3 to play. Stonehouse, of course, the holders.
Score is 9-4 up 8 ends.
Another little short one coming up here, I think. Kind of played 25 metres last time. Let's see how good he is with his jack.
Bit of a grimace when he let it go.
Definitely gone a little bit further, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is a direction where Iain's just been dropping his first one a yard short, and they got him into all sorts of difficulties in the last end. Fraction more green on this one from Graeme, should be good. Played.
Trying on the pace, isn't it? And
One
it's
in
still
a measure.
2 good bowls, 1 and a measure, so he's definitely lying the shot.
Yes.
Well, that was quite a quick look, wasn't it? So I think he's definitely aware of whether it's 1 or 2 in his mind.
Not much time wasted, really.
Any of the bowls or the jacks, very good.
Should drop.
Touch.
Pace. Oh, wow.
It's in for shot either way.
1 red.
And a chance with his next one.
Last ball.
Grab the jack. Graeme can get in first though.
Lifts his arms, very good.
Yeah, or just round the top side of his own, directly to the green one. There you go.
It's demonstrated.
1 blue.
Good head, isn't it, this one? I mean, the shot's been exchanged in every single bowl. It's really, really good stuff.
Choice shots for Iain, but also here. Set the bowl on either hand. Just needs to be cautious he doesn't nip the line too much, because it will go. Very good.
Oh, well played, sir. A little bit unlucky.
Yeah. Just as the weight's coming off there, as it starts to go quickly.
Didn't get it just as thick as he was expecting to,
red.
but still a very, very good bowl.
Look at the opportunity Graeme's got now. Down that backhand side. Squeeze the bowl and the jack across. Gonna be unlucky here.
think he's okay there. I think it's gone far enough down the back.
Good head of balls all the same.
So one more for Iain. So 10-4 is the score after 9 ends.
Score is 10-4 after 9 ends.
Certainly liking these shorter length jacks. Good opening bowl again. Nice little piece of chalk as well. There's a few people on quite new. The chalk mark indicates that the ball has touched the jack from leaving the player's hand to it stopping. And therefore that ball is what we class as a live ball. So if the ball gets played into the ditch during this end, during the confines, that ball remains in the ditch and remains in play. So there's a couple of questions there regarding the chalk. Great effort.
Super try.
1 red. Half a ball short of jack high.
No, that's not the answer he wanted. He wanted to say half ball past jack high. He'd have been happier with that one. I think now Iain's seen that head. I think he may go back to the forehand.
Oh,
He's been unlucky.
2 red.
I think he'll definitely go back to the forehand now. Get down to the black ball.
yeah, just well. Iain wanders up there. We've got our first result in. It's the gents pairs. And the gold medal will go to Gordon Bowling Club, who defeated Hillside by 16 shots to 10.
Looking to get down gently on the black ball. Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
Played it very, very well.
3 red.
I can also tell you in the ladies' pairs that Dalsurf and Stonehaven tied at 12 after 17 ends and are playing an extra end.
That for the title.
Yes.
An extra end for the title. Deary me. Dalsurf, is that Mrs. Weir? Well, Graeme.
How's your luck, Graeme?
He's got this. Oh, 2 away though.
2 away, great. It's actually a good result.
I thought he was just going to get a little nibble of the jack through the hole.
1 red. Score is 11-4 after 10 ends.
Well, Iain casts that jack, the gents triples, which is on this green, and you may well hear this build, as it is 13 shots each going into the last end.
Oh,
That's between Airdrie Central and Irvine Park.
that Paul Kane. Yeah. Ian's just starting to play himself into a rhythm at the moment regarding his pace. Consistency level shot right up over the last kind of four ends. Graeme's not playing some bad bowls at all, is he? Just
No, he's not. He's actually playing very well.
he's playing some very difficult compact heads.
Once again, Iain's just struggling with that first bowl coming this way to get that length. Finding it much easier coming down towards the clubhouse.
Two red. Three red.
Just needs to lose a yard, doesn't he? His line's great.
That's all it is, yeah. A yard. This is looking good.
Trotting after this one.
Well
Very
played. Brilliant.
Nicely played.
Really good bowl.
Blue.
Chance for Graeme to add another. Difficult chance, but a chance all the same.
There's not a lot of danger if he just elects to play the same bowl.
Yeah, provided he's not drastically over the pace, then he'll have a chance. Looks timid to me.
Tentative.
Short.
One blue.
Well, the good thing is at least he'll get the jack. So T to T maybe.
Yeah, it's difficult to say where he goes here, because this is probably the length where Iain's been much more dominant with his first two bowls. Sorry, the direction that Iain's been more dominant with his first two bowls, so he does have to shake that off.
Kind of gone more 3/4, hasn't he?
Graeme.
Yeah, very good adjustment. Came back nice, didn't it? There, that strong bias ball.
Yeah.
International. It's quite a nice bias, I think, at the international for outdoors.
Great reply from Iain.
1 red.
That's what we were just saying, wasn't it? It's not like he's playing bad balls at all.
No.
So he's
Nah,
just
not at
playing
all.
some humdingers, isn't he?
Picked another nice line here.
Can you sit down?
2 to 7 inches. One down.
Yeah.
Now, that roar's coming from the triples, and the strength of the roar suggests that that's the local Irvine team, but we'll try and confirm that to you if we can.
And I definitely didn't understand that.
If it helps, neither did I.
Well, fabulous bowls here. 5 bowls all within kind of 18 inches. Now, how on earth does Graeme kind of fiddle his way through there? Needs a little connection on the jack.
Two red.
Can confirm that earlier roar you heard was indeed for Irvine Park in the triples. But there's life left in the game yet.
Some balls to come, is there still?
Tough to add one here, Jason.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Surprised he's even trying. Can't see. Hang on, it's got. Oh, hang on, he's not sat that.
Nearly came back to it.
No, I just say he got down to it. I wasn't sure he was going to sit that black bowl in, but it seems to have sat in the grip.
Score is 13-5 after 12 ends.
Stonehouse through.
No, I think Townhill won that one. Carly's, Sophie McGrath, and Lindley's.
Well, this is quite a difficult one to predict what Graeme really needs to do. I mean, he's not doing a lot wrong at all. Even there, look, it was Graeme's length of jack. He did change it quite a lot, and he put through within about 5 inch.
Yeah. But he just has to keep doing that.
Yep.
You know, he's got to just keep matching as much as he can, ball for ball, and you know, at some point he has to hope that he fails to convert.
Not far away again. Touch on the jack round the corner is perfect. Has got it.
Outstanding.
little smile on Graeme's face. I think I'm going to just stand on his foot or something.
Sure, you can all hear the roars around there.
Red.
So, Irvine Park win the gents triples.
Not played enough the other hand.
Urging this on, I'm not sure he has to urge it very much.
Now, Graeme, I think you need to attack this, sir. Hit your own solid. If he gets Iain's into the pack, that's pretty good.
I think he's wide enough, Jason. Maybe one away, maybe?
Nope, still 3.
No?
Just stood in a worse place. My goodness, he's drawn another.
Just elected to draw another, yeah.
Three red.
And there was me saying I thought the rink might be a little bit tricky. I've been proven wrong again.
Yeah, I think the hands are there on the dead draw, aren't they? You know, it's definitely there, and it's definitely there to be played. This is tough for Graeme.
Just got to hit that. 4 down. I won't be playing tippy tappy. What's your result? Onto the jack.
Well, he's certainly made that better, hasn't he?
Yeah. Just needed a bit more pace, really, didn't he, to release the jack a little bit further? But it's probably
I think
cut.
so. He never. I mean, I guess he could have played it firmer, but he didn't have anything deeper. And you can see by the result there that it's Iain's balls that are coming through with the jack.
Still got 50%, hasn't he? There, I'd say.
Iain obviously fancies the 2, but
Two
Yeah.
red.
2 more. 15-5 for Iain McLean now.
Score is 15-5 after 13 ends.
Just questioning it, but it's
Graeme just calling for an umpire. Check the length.
it's perfectly within the rules. Obviously, if you're not quite sure, so it's always best just to get the tape out, isn't it? It's 23 metres if you're not aware of a minimum jack length. I've never seen it done this way before. We normally go the other way from the mat to the jack.
No, this is the normal way here.
Now you put the 23 on the mat and then you see if it reaches the jack, do you? You do it that
Yeah.
way, do you? Oh, it's way.
Of course, we do things differently here.
Okay.
I've never seen it done like that before.
If you know.
No. We just put the end of the tape on the mat, then you go up with the rest of the tape and see where the 23
Yeah.
is.
Has that pause affected Iain's rhythm?
That'll be a no.
Answers the question, doesn't it?
Can you just make the trip? Oh, unlucky. Just
Yeah,
dipped
just-
underneath.
2 red.
Great weight.
Questions just come in there if we're showing the presentation. No, because the presentation's been done on the far end of the green, isn't it? The
Yeah.
rink B side of A
Yeah, it's
green.
normally done in the back corner.
3 red.
I'm sure the videos will be loaded, maybe. Oh, well played, sir. That's a great bowl. 3 down, played an absolute humdinger. Yes, I think the presentation's being recorded by Bowls Scotland, and then it will be loaded onto
Two
obviously
blue.
their social media pages. Didn't go far,
1
did it?
red.
No, it ran straight quite a bit up there, didn't it? See if Graeme can follow him down.
Well, he's following.
Just needs to be clear of that front one.
Lucky, sir.
Audible groan from
One
the crowd tells
red.
you what happened there.
Yeah.
So, a quick recap on the scores from around the greens as the
Scores
games
16,
are
5
finishing.
to 14 ends.
So the ladies triples, Town Hill defeated Stonehouse. In the gents triples, Irvine Park defeated Airdrie Central. In the ladies fours, Windygates and Jury Vale defeated Stenhouse Muir to retain the ladies fours title. And in the gents fours, current live scoring is showing Bonnyrigg leading Hindland by 16 shots to 10, playing the last end. In the ladies pairs, Dalsurf beat Stonehaven on an extra end, and in the gents pairs, Gordon beat Hillside by 16 shots to 11.
Yes, congratulations to all the winners this year. Great achievement. Little touch, yes, well done.
That's enough.
Well played.
Didn't think that was going to move for a bit coming up there, but just dropped enough.
One red.
See, it's just struggling, can't you, until the very last minute and the pace comes off. Bent in the last foot, didn't it?
Red.
Well, he's line 2. I'd be slightly passing this head. Get somewhere in the triangle of the black balls at the back. The trouble is, if you draw again for a 3 and he goes for it, you can drop a 4. I mean, it's 16-5. 2's enough, isn't it?
He's going for a look.
Kind of
I'll
where
be
he's
surprised if he
where he
chooses
stood.
not to cover. It's about which side does he choose to cover here, and the honest answer is there is no obvious side to cover, is there?
The only thing with the forehand is that slight possibility of the jack getting stuck on the back
Yeah.
black bowl, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where the backhand, you've still got the same shot, haven't you? You've still got the jack down the back, all the green bowls.
He's got to make a choice here, hasn't he? He's got to choose which side does he cover, or does he think there's a hand that he can get back to centre rink. And that dear oh dear tells you that he managed neither.
Yes, it was a dear oh dear because it could have been anywhere between a yard past and about 5 yards past, couldn't
Yeah.
it? So you could hit. He's still got to hit it though first.
Yeah,
It's not an easy
he's
hit.
got to execute the shot here. But equally, it's not straightforward on this hand.
Just doesn't want to trap the jack.
Could drift out, you know.
Halve the deficit.
1 red.
But puts Iain in touching distance now.
Yep.
Score is 17-5.
17-5, 15
15
ends
ends.
played. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers supporting this National Championships for this year, and especially all the officials, all our umpires, tournament director Dan McManus, and everybody working hard behind the scenes. And obviously thanks to you for tuning in as well. Once again, it's been some great viewing figures. I hope you've enjoyed the live streaming provided this year. Thanks for letting an Englishman in the commentary box again, that's lovely. You're very kind to me when I come to Scotland.
Yeah, I didn't ask you, Jason, but but you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, it's always nice to sit here and be able to give opinions, I guess, on what's going on, you know, out there, and they are only opinions, and we get it wrong. We sometimes get it right, but you know, we get it wrong too, and all we can offer is some kind of insight into what's going on out there for people sat at home.
14 inches.
This could actually be the 10th year, could be wrong, could be the 10th or the 11th year of live streaming here at Northfield.
No, well
We
done.
started this either 2013 or 2014, and we started it with volunteer camera crews, volunteer commentators, and it's grown into, you know, I guess a much more professional kind of look that you get today. So I think we had a camera at each end, and had to keep reminding volunteer camera people to track the balls on the way up, and yeah, it was fun, and it's grown into something really, really quite special. It's just a pity we can't do more. We would all like to do more.
Yeah, it all comes down to budgets, doesn't it? It's key for our sport to get as much broadcast as possible, like you say, and now it's not just having a case of having cameras and visual aids. You know, it's about a package, isn't it? When you're looking at trying to attract sponsors and media deals, it's about the package. You know, in the last couple of years, you know, the package you've got now from the streaming provider is you know, second to none, isn't it? It's really, really good, and thanks also for BBC. The use of iPlayer and their, you know, sports page for also supporting, because, you know, having the big broadcasters like the BBC on board, that really people can never underestimate how important it is for a company like that to support this sport.
What's his choices, Jason? Backhand. Over the pace.
We both went for backhand, didn't we? Mr. Hood just said he was the very first commentator, apparently. Gary Hood. I was the first commentator. Is it?
Yeah. I think I put the commentary teams in at that point, and Linda Brennan was very much up there. I did a couple. Andy Meekison, who you've talked about this week, he did stints in the commentary box, as did Graeme Cole. Apologies if I've missed anyone, because there's definitely been more. I think my doctor might even have done a stint in the commentary box.
It's not an easy one to add, but it's still possible. On to Graeme.
1 blue.
I think he needs to go further. He's been playing,
Score is
he's had the jack 4 times and played round about 28 metres. I think he needs to go a lot further. King of the recovery. I'll be disappointed with that. Again, just a little bit unlucky. He played a good ball there. Just didn't get the exact.
It's 11
contact
inches short of a jack.
That's gone for a walk. Went out before it came back, didn't it?
Yeah, good.
1 red.
Oh, Graeme, can you get down to it on the backhand? Oh, didn't like it.
That's why.
Short,
Well,
wasn't it?
do you know he's in front of Iain? Depends what Iain does here. Well played, Iain McLean.
2 red.
Playing with a lot of confidence, isn't he?
Yeah. Graeme going quick.
Oh,
played.
great hit. Great hit.
Start that end, I think.
Yeah, it's gone out. So the rule is they can either both agree to stay here, because obviously the majority of bowls here, or if either player disagrees to stay there, then it has to go back to wherever it was cast from.
Going back.
That poor lady's been stuck in that chair all day. I think she's been staple gun to it. She's not moved all day, bless her. So put some blue tack at the back of her jacket. A purple jacket.
So this is very much the last game left on in the complex, with Bonnyrig's win confirmed in the gents fours against Hindland.
I wonder where people had gone to. They must have all got nipped to the bar quickly. A loose one. Good line. What's the pace like? Still a bit quick.
Still a bit up.
1 red.
How's your pace this time, Graeme?
One blue.
Interesting, isn't it? 1 minute they're all playing balls within 3 or 4 inches, and you just put a jack in a certain area, he just can't seem to find it.
He's not sure about that either.
My goodness.
What an opportunity. Seagulls have made an appearance over there.
Yeah. Ringside seat there, haven't they? I hope they've been charged.
Two blue.
Based on the rest of the game, you would probably put your house on Iain drawing the shot here.
Line's good. What's the pace like?
Enough, I think.
Yeah, I think it should be just in. Yeah, it is.
One red.
Who's ever closer to the magic 21? Just 3 short. 18-6 now the score. 17 ends.
6 after 17 ends.
Doesn't feel like an 18-6 game, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Players winners, the ladies. Players and 4 winners, please report to the main office. Thank you.
Well, how's your first one this time?
Better. Got room.
Just push past, that's all.
One blue.
Down again.
Nice correction from Iain.
One red.
It's very similar, isn't it, for Graeme? Just wants to just take a bit of pace off.
Very close.
Solid on the jack. That'd be enough, I think.
no indication.
Same shot either way, isn't it? Down the
Just
little
needs to
channel.
rock his own down, doesn't he, really?
Urging it, has done.
That guarantees it.
Still a chance for Graeme.
Yeah, he could set the ball away, might make 2.
Flip the jack on the way past.
Yeah, he could make 2 or 3 maybe.
One red.
Right, Graeme, a nice big bowl here. Make a 3. When you get back. Oh, there's that straight now.
It's just holding.
That straight now, yeah.
Just shows you he's carrying what, a yard?
Yeah, that's all. It was a noticeable
One
straight
red.
as well, though, wasn't it? So 19-6. Checking the questions there. How many shots has Iain dropped? Well, in 5 games he's dropped 42 shots in 5 games. It's not bad going, is it? Dropped to 12, a 1, a 17, a 6, and then he's dropped 6 in this one. I think that's 42.
Good shooting, isn't it? Pretty good shooting.
Yeah, great reply.
He's stuck to his task, hasn't he, really?
Yes, I mean 6 is a bit harsh, isn't it, the way he's played. Just shows you the quality of Iain.
So, similar weight for Iain. Contact the jack. Contact the ball. Give him a match lie.
Playing good pace.
I think he's excellent here.
Oh, brilliant. Dear me.
Go quick, maybe. Straight again.
Hard to play on here, on this rink, aren't they?
Yeah, I think like it's a trait of sometimes Northfield. I think if you play weight, then often you get a hold on the hand, and it can appear very, very tough. Choice for Iain here.
The player's just
Does he
slightly
try and
in front
tidy
of
it up, or does he try and just sit in front? No, that's a clever ball if that's where he meant to put it.
Well, he's saying,
Narrows
well, he's got to hit it and still remove 2 now, hasn't he? You know
It
what I mean?
narrows the target, doesn't it? 2 away, I think. No.
Oh.
There you are. There's your winner.
That's not to be for Graeme. Nice bit of sportsmanship there, and he knew he was always going to be against Iain McLean, and he had struggled to begin with a little bit, let Graeme in early doors, but we got to around about 5 ends, and I think I mentioned about he just played into the consistency, and that's when he's really, really hard to beat. You know, well done though for Graeme to get into the final of the singles here in Scotland. That isn't easy to do, so he should be really, really pleased with himself. Thank you to you as well, Colin, for putting up with me for the last 2 days.
No, I've enjoyed it. It's been good to sit alongside you, and you know we've enjoyed some great games. So you know, for now, thank you, and we'll probably see you at some point again next year.
Yes, talking of next year, the dates are already out for the National Championships for next year. Have a look on the Bowls Scotland Facebook and website there. You can get your places booked early. But I'm afraid that is we all have time for here. So from everybody at Bowls Scotland, Optical Media and all the crew, thank you. So it's goodbye for now.